Things had gotten a little strange in the suburbs. No one knew why. Maybe we were on the threshold of global change, and those were just the prodromes of what would happen next. Or maybe someone had thrown the wrong signal from the window and invited the unknown to knock on the door. We would exchange tapes, films, even photos, but they were often blurry and useless. We would study the phenomenon. Apart from the senseless, there was a definite pattern. Most of the time, those things were trying to get into people's homes. Maybe they wanted to study us. I used to go to school, and when I came back, I often had to dodge them. They looked pretty dangerous, tall and slender, with those phony movements, imitating a pattern that maybe they didn't understand either. But the worst were the ones who didn't care about the pattern. It became increasingly difficult to tell if your neighbor was the same as the day before, and if the thing barking in the street was a dog. There had been talk of moving out, but to live that way, we were receiving substantial compensation. Mom and Dad needed it. They would accept anything to keep receiving it. The government kept studying the phenomenon and wanted us there, on the spot. I was collecting monster films. They were probably filming us. I began to think that we were somehow responsible. When people began to disappear, Mom and Dad understood that they could do without the compensation. We were in the car when I saw that houses were also beginning to disappear. The moving van behind us sped up, and I was afraid it would run us over. We never went back to the suburbs where I grew up.